Hey everyone, I'm Adam, co-founder of Metal Dash Virtual Runs, coming to you from our home base here in Houston, Texas. I'm at Memorial Park, the preeminent place to go for a run or walk here in Houston. I just finished up with a run, so I'm cooling down and wanted to jump on here to really reintroduce ourselves. We've had so many participants over the last few weeks. Participation has surged over the last month or so, and wanted to give you a little background history of who we are and why people even do Metal Dash events in the first place. So back in 2018, we established ourselves with our first full year of existence being in 2019. And back then, the word virtual wasn't really in people's vocabulary, as you can imagine, the same way it is today. Obviously, when COVID hit, that changed everything and our participation shot way up. We got a ton of new participants that year and in the years thereafter, and they connected together in many ways through our social media groups, specifically our Facebook virtual group page, where they shared their experiences and why they were motivated to do it, especially during COVID. So what sustained us since COVID here in 2024? Well, there are 5 main reasons why people still do virtual runs, specifically with Metal Dash. And I alluded to the first already, and that's the community aspect of it. People love sharing their motivation and their experiences with Metal Dash and why they are doing their specific events. And we've heard some incredibly inspiring stories along the way, stuff that I never expected to hear back when we started Metal Dash 5-6 years ago. Just check out our Facebook group sometime and see the pictures people have posted from all 50 states around the country and even from around the world. And you'll really be left inspired in many cases, and it may even motivate you to do your first Metal Dash event or another Metal Dash event. Number 2 is training. And a lot of people use Metal Dash as a training mechanism to stay motivated for their next race, marathon, whatever they might be doing. We were actually featured in Runner's World magazine last month as one of the top ways to train for your next race. So check out that article sometime if you get a chance in Runner's World magazine. The third reason is sort of a combo between it being a motivational mechanism for a lot of people to start or continue on their fitness journey, but also the swag, folks. We have some of the best medals and shirts that are out there in the running industry. We spend a lot of time designing our medals and shirts, and we partner with some unbelievable brands as well. Peanuts, Peeps, Coca-Cola, Mr. Rogers, the list goes on and on as far as the brands who we've partnered with. So not only are you getting a high quality product that will motivate you to run or walk or get started on your fitness journey, but also you're going to have a keepsake and a bit of nostalgia in a lot of ways. And it's something worth hanging on to and wearing over and over again as you continue to go on your runs or walks. The fourth reason is the charitable component, and we have partnered as well with some incredible charities. Almost every single Metal Dash event supports a charity. We've raised hundreds of thousands of dollars over the years for some really noteworthy charities. Make-A-Wish is one of those, and we've supported environmental charities, we've supported animal charities, we've supported families of 9/11 victims to allow their children to go to college. The list goes on and on. So whatever you're doing, you're supporting a really good charitable cause with us here at Metal Dash. And the final reason, which probably is the most obvious of the top 5 reasons, is the flexibility. We mail your swag to your front door, your shirt, your medal and race bib, and then it's up to you to choose when you do it, where you do it, and who you do it with, if you do it with anybody at all. So it's completely flexible. You can do it in your neighborhood. If it's too cold, you can do it inside on a treadmill. You can come here to a park like I'm doing it. And you can wait for a nice day if there's bad weather. So it's totally up to you versus a live event, which most of them take place early in the morning on a Saturday or Sunday. It's not the most flexible thing if you have a family, or it's hard to get out or get up out of bed early in the morning on a weekend. So Metal Dash gives you that flexibility to start or continue on your fitness journey on your own flexible schedule. So there you have it. I encourage all of you, if you haven't already, to visit metaldash.com. Take a look at our current events, our upcoming events. We're always releasing new ones, and we hope that you can join us or rejoin us soon.